course to Miami. You are cleared to engage and destroy.
Holy crap, this game requires a total physical effort, and I'm not talking about motion control. My knuckles were in pain when I was done playing this game. That's how tight I was gripping the controller. My back hurt for 2 hours. That's because it remained at a 90-degree angle for the duration. Talk about flight stress on the old trapezius. This game is like an adrenaline shot right into the heart. Only the results are a lot better than having a needle in your chest. No offense to you, Uma, or your otherwise delightful chest. Ace Combat Assault Horizon is the latest game in Namco Bandai's long-running air combat series, a franchise that has been conspicuously absent on consoles for quite some time. It's also a game that completely embodies that adrenalized, high-octane spirit so many other flight games only flirt with. From cockpit to tail, Assault Horizon is a full-powered death machine with only 2 recognized speeds: exhilaration and desecration. And full-speed domination.
What's that?
A longtime Ace Combat fans will notice the terrain looks familiar, which actually is unfamiliar for this particular series. Unlike past Ace Combat console games, Assault Horizon uses real-world locations, so you're soaring over cities like Paris and Miami, with realistic cityscapes acting as the carpet for the ornate hallways of exhilaration Assault Horizon creates. I was just in Miami a few weeks ago, and it looks a lot like this. Didn't notice the explosions, though. Of course, in those hallways of exhilaration, oh man, how poetic, scenery is only a portion of what makes Assault Horizon so exhilarating. It's the combination of the stunning landscapes and the stunning flying that makes this game so much fun. And really, that flying is comprised of simple gameplay. The controls are very basic, creating no boundaries for less experienced players to overcome. You can jump into Assault Horizon very quickly, and the game keeps things simple. You have machine guns and lock-on missiles, you can speed up and brake. It's far from a simulation game, opting instead for fast-paced, arcade-like gameplay. Of course, this is not technically a proper Ace Combat game. It's actually a spin-off to the main series, and with that comes a few interesting differences. Perhaps most notably, the game has a dogfight system that allows for really intense flight sequences. You can lock onto nearby targets to initiate a dogfight, at which point the camera pulls in and a fatal game of cat and mouse begins.
Box 2. Target hit.
The neat part is when the enemy tries to lose you by flying close to the ground. Your movement becomes on rails for a moment, and the game leads you through awesome action sequences. You're dodging falling towers, you're twisting into explosions. Those stunts are automatic, but you do have to manage the combat, so you do still feel like you're in charge. They're just a perfect fit for what this game's trying to do. Assault Horizon also mixes things up by throwing in helicopter missions, which work pretty well. If there are any problems with the missions, it's not a lack of diversity, it's that they tend to drag on a bit too long. But there's also fun, if standard multiplayer, for online fiends as well.
Good luck, Captain Evade!
Ace Combat Assault Horizon isn't gonna win any awards. Speak in film terms, this isn't some Oscar nominee or anything, but rather it's a fun summertime blockbuster. It's the kind of game you play with friends, a bucket of popcorn, and a smile on your face.
Looks like they're targeting I-95.